Welcome to the DJ Motorsport channel, where we show highlights from our races from Gran Turismo 7. So here we are at the last race at Le Mans. We're
all in Group 2 cars, but they're all supposed to be liveried up with the corresponding manufacturer teams.
Which they were, but for some reason some don't like it. We've also got Neil and Richard on the commentary. Race about to get underway.
As we see, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5. Oh, that was quite a long hold, but away we go. We're riding on board with Spitfire. We're riding on board with Lewis. As we go hurtling down into the first corner. This isn't going to end well. As you see, Lewis going wide.
Oh, there's a load of cars off there.
Yeah.
We'll have to take that back and have a quick look at that.
Yeah.
See if we can see what...
who's involved. I mean, Lewis was involved in one of them. There was Robbie.
There we go. Let's take that back to the start and see from Robbie's point of view.
Right, so all well and good at the moment with Rob. We've got Brian going up on the inside, who goes wide and forces Lewis off into the gravel. There he goes. Robbie makes a last-minute change of direction and then completely misses his braking point, taking another 3 other cars with him, but only lets one of them back past. That's a poor show as far as I'm concerned.
But he has got a 2-second penalty.
He has got a 2-second penalty, yes, but if you take other people off the track, our rules are that you have to wait and let them go, as we see some retribution coming there from Brian.
Yes, it's all
he obviously
happening.
Didn't like being involved in the first corner incident. I think Matty and Pants were involved in one as well, and I do believe that Matty on that incident did not wait.
So anyway, Ryan in the lead there on mediums.
Oh, you're surprised.
Neil there in second on softs, so we've got a few different strategies going on here.
Yep, it's a 28-lap race, so I dare say that those softs are not going to last the whole distance.
So Neil there in the Lexus, but that is a Lexus / Aston Martin. As Richard explained at the start, you have to have your livery on the car, which they've done. So that does look quite good, because it keeps deceiving me, because I keep thinking it's an Aston Martin. But he's staying with Ryan at the moment, but he's obviously on the soft tyre. Robbie is on the medium tyre with his penalty.
With a lovely 2-second penalty. As we see Jag in a notch Jag.
But it was a Jaguar livery, so there's obviously some reason that's not showing in the replay, because it was...
glitch.
Yeah, I don't know, very odd. And then we've got Pizzy there down in the Toyota.
Lloyd is making a move on Jag, is he?
Yeah, he's on medium.
Certainly got a run on him.
Jag's on soft, so that's interesting. He's taking a run on him. And then we've got Spitfire and the other Aston Martin on mediums. Lewis on mediums.
And Lexus, yeah. And Brian's just made a dive and hasn't made that stick at all.
No. And then
some would say that after the first corner shenanigans of taking Lewis out, that's just desserts.
And Pants doing the other Jag on soft. So anyway, back to the start, sorry. So you've seen all the tyres now, mixture of tyres there. Don't know what people's plans were in this race.
Go as fast as they can, I think it was.
That normally works, yeah.
Sorry, I hate to state the blatantly obvious there, but...
Unfortunately, could have been some really good moves into turn 1, turn 2, but I think people weren't playing the long game by the looks of it. It was almost as if they were trying to get the race won and done.
All trying to win it at the first corner, and to be brutally honest, the word which I'm going to come up with is shambolic. That was not good racing at all from any of those people involved. And I don't care who knows it. Anyway. As you see,
seems to have settled down into 2 races already, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Ryan's just going to do his usual. Right, that's it. I'm out of here.
So Ryan and Black Sheep there, not being funny, are sort of toe to toe there.
Ryan is sort of like dragging.
Then your next
along.
person back is Jag, which has moved to, which is astounding because he was absolutely atrocious at this track. So how he's in third place is beyond me, although he is on the soft compounder tyre.
Seeing as Robbie no longer has a penalty, I'd say that's part of the excuse as to how he's managed to get ahead.
Yeah, but even so, he was nowhere in in any of the practice. So to be in third, but he is on the better tyre. But I don't know how long the soft tyre will go here.
No. And
as
again,
Jag
as you see,
goes
Jag's running
very
wide into the first corner,
wide.
goes too deep, missed his braking point. Softs again are the mandatory tyre for this. So on the plus side, Jag is getting them out of the way.
But
Didn't get a penalty though, so
no, didn't get a penalty. No,
must have
No,
lost
it's lucky
enough
because
time that it didn't matter.
Sometimes it can be very harsh with that first corner giving you a penalty. I
So
think it's more on the exit of it though rather than the entrance.
will Robbie get a run down the straight? He probably will, won't he?
He'll
And
get
get
a toe, yeah.
past?
The slipstream's normally quite powerful in this game. I'm not sure what the top speed of the Lexus is compared with the Nissan.
I don't know. Robbie doesn't seem to have closed in there.
I think I noticed Nissan doing 182 earlier.
Okay.
Whether that was slipstream assisted, I'm not sure, but I think it was top now at 182. Yeah, two very distinct bases already.
Yeah.
Top two are gone, and then you've got the other nine.
The best of the rest.
So Robbie is all over the back of Jag there, but he still hasn't made the pass.
No, so Spitfire and Lewis having a ding dong behind
Yeah,
as well.
that's what I mean. There is definitely a few races going on here.
I think there's more than 2 races going on. I think there's about 3 or 4, isn't there?
Well, there seems to be a train behind. You've got 1 and 2 off in the distance, 3 and 4 fighting here, and then it looks like 5, 6, 7 and 8 all behind that. Oh, is Robbie going to make the move? Is he going to do the old switcheroo?
Definitely having a sniff, wouldn't he?
He's not going to do this.
I think he might have a
He's
look
going to have
down
a
into
run.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, I was going to say he's going to have a run down into Indianapolis. I'm glad that you can remember the corner names because I can't.
Not many of them.
Oh, it looks like Lewis has done a move on Spitfire.
Yeah, but he's got a
there.
penalty, but he's going to lose that penalty. He's going to lose that place back because it might only be a half second on that. All we know it's deceleration.
Robbie's done it. Robbie's done it, and they're side by side. Is he going to do it?
And Jag goes deep.
He's done it.
Robbie's got it.
Robbie's got it. He's got the third place.
As I was going to say, Lewis is going to decelerate, serve his penalty, but that's going to mean that Spitfire's gone.
Robbie ran wide coming out of that corner though.
Was that Spitfire with a penalty as well? But I think he earned it too late to be able to serve it on his lap.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, it looks like Jag had a run on Robbie because he went wide, but you're not going to go to abreast round here, I don't think. No,
not a chance. Yeah, backed out of it. Live to fight another day, which, strangely enough, backing out of it is something that Robbie should have done at turn 1. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about that now. No, I'm not. So, this is just basically a race for third now, is it?
Oh no, that's Pants in 6 then. So in the back. Oh no, hang on, Jag's gone for a lunge up round the outside, working to work there.
Into the final chicane.
But have some of that.
To see the position. But yeah, Pants has done well to get up from. I think he was stone dead last, wasn't he? He's up to 6.
So Lewis there in 5th. Yeah, Pants is now in 6th. And Spitfire has dropped back somehow.
Good recovery from Pants.
Lewis making a mess of the first corner.
Easy done to run wide there, easy done.
Yeah, you just miss your braking point just by a fraction and off you go. So that's going to give Pants a run on him. Yeah, he's going to... I was going to say he's going to have him down the straight, but it looks like Pants wants to have him before the straight. Onto the Mulsanne, there we go. I do know part of the track. Unfortunately, Pants has got a 1 second penalty compared to Lewis's half, but he needs to make up some ground here. Now, if Jag was playing the team game, he'd drop back a little bit and let Pants go ahead of him. so that he could serve his penalty without any sort of position loss.
Yeah,
but is that a bit much for
there's-
teammates?
Well, there's no love lost between them after that mid-season rift.
Yeah, I was going to say
between
there's
Jag and Pants. So
the two teammates falling out.
Yeah,
Disgraceful.
I think it stemmed from that Jag always wanted to go as Genesis, and Pants made them go as Jaguar. I think that's where the
I remember you saying that. That's right.
Yes, that's
That
your
was-
version
yeah.
of events, yes.
I'm sure that's what happened there, but yeah, it's still. I mean, not being funny. It's lap 3, Le Mans. This fighting is absolutely amazing. What's going on here? Let's see where Ryan and Black Sheep are. So they're still fighting as well. They are. If you look on the
Neil
top
has
right,
closed that gap somewhat.
yes, if you look
That
on the
was-
top right map, you can see how far ahead of the rest of the group they are.
But that
But-
gap to Ryan is a lot closer than it
Yes,
was.
and Ryan's on medium, so I think Black Sheep was on soft. So we are going to see, if you look at the tyre differences, I flip between them.
The softs are wearing out, but
the
bearing in mind that
softs
Ryan
are
has got the softs to go because it's the
dying.
compulsory tyre.
Yes, and I don't know what Black Sheep's strategy was here. It might be, I don't know whether he was going to do several soft runs, or I can't remember what the strategy was here.
I think it was just a case of go as fast as he could. wasn't it?
Fastest lap is Black Sheep as well at the moment still.
Good showing.
Okay, so it looks like we're into the night now. We're lap 15 into the night.
Got
God,
dark
that
quick,
looks
didn't it?
amazing. It did, yes. So Ryan now, we look on the map at the top right, and Black Sheep
Easy
is
long
still in
gone.
second. But Ryan's now, it's a bit of a role reversal here, so Ryan's now on the softs, and Black Sheep is on the mediums. Look
Which are
how
half
dark
worn
that
already,
is.
so there's he's been on them for a while as well.
I've noticed that throughout the season, to be honest. As soon as Ryan puts on a set of soft tyres, nobody can touch him. He just seems to pick up. Obviously, you're quicker on the quicker compound, but he can take those tyres seemingly to another
He's
level.
so
Yeah.
good with the tyre wear, isn't he?
It's like Robbie and
That soft scoop goes.
is Lewis
Very,
going to
very
make a move here? Sorry, on Robbie.
Penalties for the pair of them, so don't know. Does look nice in the dark though, as you
I
see
like
the
the flames. Look at
the
that.
flames on the overrun as they're in the braking zones. Looks absolutely wonderful. It's a shame it didn't rain as well though.
So you've got 1 and 2, bit further. 3 and 4 are fighting. Looks like Jag's on his own.
Yeah, Jags is on his own, but he's got his
6. Oh, and then
teammate behind him now.
And then Pants has got a train behind him by the looks of it. Choo choo, look at that. He's
There's
got
Pants
Neil
giving up on
behind him.
Cipriano Trulli.
The Spider-Man's behind that. And Matty's behind that. So you've got, not bad, I'm not being funny, on lap 15 you've got 4 cars essentially in a train. I know, 5 cars, because Fiskey's there, isn't it? So absolutely
As you see,
amazing.
Brian's just made a mess of the pool
He's
there. He's got a 3-second penalty.
Damaged his car severely as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look good, but obviously it is hard for us to see anything in this sort of weather. But I think it was a bit of a mixed bag, this race. I think personally it was a very mixed bag for me. I didn't do very well practicing, but I had a better race. And then I think other people had brilliant practice and a terrible race.
I'm just looking on the track map at that absolute gaggle that's just gone through the hairpin.
Yes. Yeah, there is a gaggle. Everybody else is spread out.
Yeah.
Ryan and Black Sheep quite close. Then you've got Robbie and Lewis that are having their own little battle.
That's a ding-dong battle. I mean, fair play to Lewis. He has come on leaps and bounds since he started playing on this, didn't he?
So Ryan there, what's he on? Mediums, half worn. I don't reckon he'll pit
worn,
again. Or maybe
I
he
don't know.
will.
That's a bit of an ask to get him through another 3 or 4 laps, isn't it?
I don't know. Neil's in a Black Sheep's in a similar situation. Mediums, half worn. Maybe there will be another stop then. Lewis there has managed to get third at the minute. Where's Robbie's still on? So they were fighting all the way through the race. Look, they're now third and fourth.
But
which
Lewis's
they were.
tyres are in much better shape. much better shape than
Yes.
Robbie's.
So he's on softs and Robbie's on mediums. Jag
Jag's all
down
on
in
his
fifth.
own.
On softs, they're not going to go to the end, surely.
I wouldn't have thought softs.
Although, has he been lapped? Because if he's been lapped, he'll be doing a lap less. I don't know. Right, so we're on board with Ryan on the final lap.
Yeah, Ryan taking yet another win.
And I reckon he didn't pit. If you look at his tyres.
Yeah, the tyres are knackered. He's got hardly any fuel left as he runs wide. So the tyres are really giving up grip now. They're just gone. Yeah, half-second penalty. Like that's going to matter. They'll add a second to his time, but he's nailed on for another win. Yeah, as you see, Ryan crossed the line.
Well done, Ryan. Well done, Ryan.
Not too keen on the showboating across the line. We've seen someone do that before in the past. I think it was Craig at the Nürburgring who made a mess of it and stopped just short of the line. I really don't like people showboating over the line.
Well done, Ryan. So we're going to see Neil now. Here he is, Black Sheep.
Quite some distance away.
Well done on the second place. He obviously must have pitted again because look at his tyres. They're a lot better shape. Well done to him. I mean, he was second from start to finish, wasn't he, pretty much? So very well done to him. And then who is going to get third? Is it going to be... Oh, he's going to be Lewis by the looks of it. Because I don't think anyone else is going to catch him. His tyres are bad, but I can't see anyone in the background. So I reckon that it's going to be a well-deserved third podium for Lewis there, I think. Quite a new member. That's an excellent showing for a long race that this was. So where is he now? Last chicane.
Yeah.
Well done, Lewis.
Third.
Well done. Well done, Lewis. So what we'll do is we will post up the final results of the championship and the constructors after this to make sure you hang about and look for them. Thank you, Richard, for your help with the commentary as always, and thank you, Neil. Been a pleasure to have you on yet again, and we will be doing more of this in the future.
Thank you for having me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
As you can see there, the manufacturers' constructors there, TRD Toyota in position 1, Aston Martin 2nd, and Jaguar 3rd. Obviously you can pause the screen there if you want to look a bit more clearly. Well done for everyone taking part. It's been a good one where we could choose the manufacturers. We'll have to see what next year happens, but yeah, I think it's been a good one generally. Thanks for watching, and hit the like if you did. Just hang around a bit and I'll flip it over now to the driver points, because there were driver points as well. And again, you can pause it if you want to have a quick look. I'm just going to cut to that now. And there you can see on the driver points there, Ryan there in first place, a massive well done to him, absolutely smashed it. Neil there in second place, and Robbie there in third. So well done to the top three. And a big thanks to Neil and Richard for helping the commentary, and a big thanks for everyone that took part, and I'm sure manufacturers next year will be equally as good.